Hey guys, so today I wanted to give you guys a spoiler-free review of Toy Story 4. I had the opportunity of watching the film with the boys this past week that passed, and I have to say we laughed, we cried. Um, it was the culmination of all of these films coming together to tell a beautiful story. And there's so many uh, interesting characters that we're going to see in this last film. We have a Forky who is kind of all over the place. He's super comedic. Love Tony Hill. This was the perfect choice to play Forky. He was super, super funny. And it's just great to see how Forky is one of the key players, with Bonnie. And, he forms this bond with Woody that is kind of unexpected. And I think it's really, really cool how they developed the storyline with him and Woody. We see some of our old favorites, Jessie, Buzz, Rex, Mr. Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head, and, we kind of see them all, there, because when we last saw, Toy Story 3 back in 2010, we kind of see Andy passing along the torch to Bonnie and saying, like, here's the toys and stuff. And so, it's kind of interesting to see how the toys kind of adapted to Bonnie and how the whole interaction with her toys and, Woody and Buzz and the gang is. And then we also get to meet Ducky and Bunny, who are hysterical and are played by Jordan Peele and Keegan-Michael. And the two of them together, I can't even imagine what it would have been like to be, if they had to record together while doing that. I mean, I would probably have so many outtakes because I don't think I could control myself from the laughter. But they're really, really funny, and their story is really, really is a good one. So I'll leave it at that. We also get to see Duke Kaboom, who is voiced by Keanu Reeves, and I loved Duke. My boys love Duke. He's super adventurous. He's a team player, and he is essential with, putting in key things into action in the movie. We also see the return of Bo Peep, who's voiced by Annie Potts. And it's great to see Bo Peep back. I know you guys have seen the trailer. You've seen kind of things about her. And she's all about empowerment, and she's like Miss Independent. It's really, really great to see this character back and kind of see her, see everybody and see Woody and see how their relationship is even after all those years. Um, Buzz, Buzz is Buzz, but this is a very interesting season for Buzz because we kind of get to see his comedic side a little bit, and it's really, really interesting. So I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to give away too much. We also see some interesting characters who are Gabby Gabby and Benson, and I have to say the kids were a little bit scared in certain parts of the film because they were a little bit jumpy. But as the movie progressed and we see the story of Gabby Gabby and we see the story of everything that she's been through, my kids started to, realize, like, okay, this is okay. And so I just want to warn you that if you do have small kids, that they might get a little bit scared, but there's nothing like too fearful. I mean, the film is rated PG, so there's nothing to worry about with that. And we just see the culmination of all these films come together, and I just think that I am satisfied. I grew up with Toy Story back in 1995. I was 13, and so to pass this along to my kids, for them to be a part of the franchise is just epic. And I think you guys will be very satisfied if you go to see this film. So make sure you guys go see it when it comes out June 21st. Thanks, guys.